Praise the Lord, brothers and sisters. And I thank you for just watching my videos. I thank you that you're pressing in and you're pressing on towards the mark of the high calling that is found in Christ Jesus. It is never in vain to serve God. It is never in vain to seek the Lord. It is never in vain to strive to do His will. Just wanted to share with you what happened to me today. There's some things that I have been experiencing in my life of late, and I've been sharing these videos to encourage you and to encourage myself also in the Lord, knowing that as we seek Him, He's going to sort us out. He's going to fight our battles. He's going to provide. He's going to reveal Himself. So something happened today when the enemy came in as a flood. The Lord raised up a standard. The hole that the enemy was digging for me, that same hole, they ended up entering. Then it led me to the cross and what happened on the cross. I was thinking, had Satan known what the death of Christ would have entailed for him and his kingdom, he should have strove to keep Jesus's blood inside his body. He should have strove to keep Jesus's body intact. That the stripes would not have been on Jesus's back, that his blood would not have been shed. Once that single drop of Jesus's blood landed on the ground out of his body, once that first whip was on his back, the enemy lost. Once Jesus died on the cross, the enemy lost. And they say this was done before the foundations of the world. So when people are thinking that by your demise, by your downfall, by your embarrassment, by your shame, that they are going to prosper, that they are going to benefit, woe unto them. They don't know. Once they lay a finger on you, once they utter an accusation, automatically that is their downfall. Because Satan, had he not touched Jesus, had he not caused the wounds on his back, would not have had salvation, would not have been redeemed back to the Father by the shed blood, by the cross. So I just turned it around in my situation, in my life, as I seek Christ, as I follow Him. When people pursue you to harm, that is their downfall, and that is your increase, that is your promotion, depending on how you handle that situation. Do you hold still? Do you hold your peace? Do you let God fight for you, or are you loud in defending yourself? They say God is the one who vindicates. When the accuser of the brethren comes, when they throw darts, He's the one who vindicates. He's the one who stands for you once you hold your peace. So I have been learning to hold my peace and to let God and to stand upon His word and to do His will. What the enemy means for my harm, God is going to turn around for my good. And I pray for my enemies, and I do good to them that persecute me, such that you heap coals on their heads. Through that you convict them also. But for me, what I've learned today is that as they dig, it's to their own demise. As they dig, they themselves will fall into it. And God raises up a standard for me. When He comes in as a flood, God raises up a standard. Just be encouraged. Obey. Do God's will and let Him fight for you. Because He loves you. He died on the cross for you. And every word that He has written, every word that He has uttered, never returns to Him void. It will accomplish that which He has set for it to accomplish. It is well with you. It is well with me. It is well with us as we seek God each and every day. I thank God for everything. God bless.